All right, December is here. That means it's my favorite time of year. That's not just because Santa Claus is coming soon, but more of Pet Photos with Santa time. What that is, you bring in your pets, and I don't care what they are. Santa loves all pets. So we've had goldfish. We've had, of course, dogs and cats. We've had iguanas. I've actually had an alpaca and a horse come down. So we love exotic pets too, preferably something that's not poisonous and going to hurt Santa. So if your pet is well-mannered and you want to bring them in, I've gotten pictures of chickens, guinea pigs, I think there was a goldfish, and 2 children all in the same shot. They were all looking at the camera. So we love a challenge. We love to bring it down here. So how does it all work? You bring in your pet. We don't charge for the photos. This is something that we're giving back to the community, and all the proceeds from this event are going to go towards charity. So the photos are free, but of course we're accepting donations, and we're going to support areas like we've supported the dog parks, Potter's League for animal shelters. We're always looking for animal organizations to spread some of that money around, because let's face it, everybody could use a little extra cash. So at that point, that's all how it works. Now I'm going to show you a couple tricks on how to make sure that you get successful pictures taken with Santa. Now the first thing is stay calm. It's like our kids. My experience is getting the children and the pets away from the owners and parents is the best way to calm them down. Hate to say it, but it's the truth. And so really what I recommend doing, some people get really nervous and they get anxious over getting the photos. They also, guess what? Your dog probably is too. So if you're all amped up and nervous about this situation, they're probably going to be all nervous. Never mind that they're going into a greenhouse with lots of other animals. So the key I find is that take your animals out, exercise them in the morning. Feed them in the morning, bring them out and exercise them in the morning. I get lots of people that try to take them out to the groomers, and then they go right from the groomers to here. Well, that's stressful for the animals. I get you want a beautiful picture. I get that you maybe don't want all those chunks of mud hanging off your dog's hair. But if you bring your animal out, exercise them, feed them a number of hours before they come in, and then let them mellow out, then casually bring them in, it's usually the best. If your dog is really amped up and nervous by nature, it's okay, just let us know. You can leave your dog in the car for a little bit while you come in. Somebody in your family could come stand in line, and then we could sneak your dog in the side entrance once it's your turn. And then we do our part while we're trying to separate the animals during the during the photo period. We're trying to separate the dogs that are still in line to the dogs that are taking their picture. That way, when I go to take a picture, I've got their full and undivided attention. Now, specifically when it comes time for me to actually take the photo, please stay quiet. Stand right behind me while I'm taking the pictures. And we'll guide you through all of this. We'll take the pets typically from you, and we'll help position them to make sure. Sometimes we're putting them in different positions because I know they're going to lunge forward or keep creeping forward. So just listen. We'll guide you right through every step of it. We'll help make sure the pet is facing forward. And then if you're standing right behind the camera from me, the pet's most likely going to be watching you, and that way they're looking right at my camera when I go to take the pictures. This has worked really well for us. Also, my secret weapon is a squeaky toy. So I'm going to squeak a really loud squeak, but I've got a split second because they're going to turn many times, even if they don't really care. I've had chickens, they hear the squeak, they don't care about a ball. They just know it's a loud noise. So if you're standing behind me trying to call the dog's name and everything and get them all excited, they're never going to know where to look, when to look there. And specifically, I'm not going to be ready to take that picture when you're calling the name. So I usually recommend that you just go through and I'll guide you. If I need you to call their name, get their attention, I'll ask you to. If not, just let us do our thing. More times than not, we're successful, and then we'll print out the photos for you right here. It all happens really quick. We want to make this as smooth of a transition for you as possible, but we do want to make it successful. So again, all pets are welcome. We'd love to see some more exotics coming in. It's been a while, and the staple is dogs, cats, and I can't picture this, countless animals that have come in over the years, and hopefully you come visit and come show us your pets so we can get to know them. All right, thank you very much, and let's have a great holiday season, and look forward to see you doing Pet Photos with Santa.